108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. New arm out of the bullpen, Michael King. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Digging in, Carlos Delgado. First pitch just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one ripped. You can kiss it goodbye. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
No strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Line to left. Thomas puts it away, and there's one away. Man at first. Here's
Batting 9, the pitcher.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot. Yordan Alvarez. Runner on first with one down for him.
Alvarez.
And the first offering is not close. He's a guy with a big-time fastball. Lots of velocity, but I think the thing that's most impressive is that he commands it so well.
As a hitter, when you step in the box against him, you better be ready to swing it because it's coming hot, and it's going to be in the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. And a base hit up the middle. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Ketel Marte.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
0-1 down. Now 1-1. The 1-1. That one drilled left field into the dive, and he got it. And now Brandon Crawford. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. On the ground, Votto. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Yohan Duran into the game, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Marte collects it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
First baseman, number 19.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. And good work. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Zach Britton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals.
For Fiji.
Hernandez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hernandez.
That one fouled off. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and Hernandez is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Brian Reynolds here. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Reynolds.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
Ruth over at first with 1 away.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And fouled off. And now the lefty. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second.
He's out.
What a double play
out.
that was. So
Ladies
now
and
a pinch hitter,
your
Josh
attention,
Naylor.
Pinch
To
hitting,
run. Back to
Josh
work.
Naylor.
Up the middle. Crawford gloves it to first, and he beats it. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed
center
threat.
fielder,
Christopher
number 5.
Morel.
Christopher
And the right-hander deals.
Morel.
Swings through that one.
Strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 away. And first
Now
offering is
batting,
fouled
left
off.
fielder, Lane Thomas.
Delgado brings it in. 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Mitch Garver.
Now batting.
Odd choice
The
here.
catcher,
They intentionally
Mitch
walk him, and the runner
Garver.
now into scoring position.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave
Now
you enough
batting.
at-bats?
The
Oh,
third
that's a good
baseman,
question. I think that if they
Berger.
gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Now
Yeah, I'm
batting.
surprised we didn't
Second
see a
baseman,
visit from the pitching
Kyle
coach.
Manager signaling
Garver.
from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run.
The
A
first
bold
baseman, number
strategy.
19, Joey Votto. The
Call
batter,
from the dugout,
first
and it's an
baseman,
intentional
Josh
walk. That
Naylor.
brings in a run. Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional
center
walk
fielder,
with the
number
bases
5,
loaded. And that brings home a run. Oh,
Morel.
my. They're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here?
Now batting,
Manager signaling
catcher,
from the dugout.
Mitch
It's an intentional
Garver.
walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. Back there.
batter,
And it's
the third
gone.
baseman,
Home run.
Jake
It just got out of
Berger.
here. And they add to their lead. It's 13-6. Rojas in
Now
the box
batting,
again.
shortstop,
Takes the strike.
Josh
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Your
Devin
attention,
Williams
please.
into the game,
Now
and he's got a nice lead to
Devin
work with.
Williams.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The batter,
Now it's going to
The third
be
baseman,
Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Throw over to Votto. Escobar out on the play.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find
Now
it,
batting,
doesn't have the
catcher,
control command that day,
Joe
you can pretty much forget about it.
Mauer.
Swing and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Throw, and it gets away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Looks
Your
like it'll be a
attention,
pinch
please.
hitter. Kyle
Pinch hitting.
Schwarber. 1 out,
Kyle
runners at the corners for him.
Schwarber.
Fouled off to the right. Delgado, the runner at third. Mauer at first. One gone. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
We got 3 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Now they turn to Alex Reyes.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Morel moving under it. And that is the ball game. 13-6 the final score for Chris Singleton and our and welcome. So just about set. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off tonight.
And here it comes.
The right fielder.
That's a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
Next offering upstairs. And the righty deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
That one hammered center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano.
The center fielder, number 12.
And first offering is fouled off.
Soriano.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right through there. Got him. Out number 2. And the batter now, George Brett. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Frank Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Got him. That's bottom of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the
Volunteers. Why to kick the pitch.
The second baseman.
Ball
Ketel.
1 low.
Marte.
The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting second. The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
On the ground right side. Baez over to pick it up. Whips it to first on the run. And Crawford is set down. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. Big time power.
The right fielder, Babe.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Stays alive. Up the middle, Baez picks it up, sends it to first. That all set for the start of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's the strike.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The second baseman.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Baez.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer.
Batting 7.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Zach Britton. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Brian Reynolds here. He's a guy who does it all.
For Fiji,
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. That smash towards center. Soriano pulls it down, one away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Escobar.
Slice to right, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Line drive, Adam in center field. Joe Mauer digs in now.
Batting 8, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Goose Gossage. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Gossage ready. And a foul ball. Hammered, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Here's Ketel Marte.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. Gossage deals. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Shortstop,
Brandon Crawford, the next to hit.
Crawford.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Brandon Crawford blasts one out, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-1. New pitcher on here, Jorge Lopez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Hernandez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Young with the throw to first. And Hernandez. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Yohan Duran. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
The shortstop, Michael Young.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Now
1 out. Pinch hitter coming on. Babe Ruth. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Oh, my. They're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here? Now, a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run.
Michael Young.
Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy.
Clemente.
And first offering is fouled off.
The third baseman, number 5, George Brett.
At the belt and fires. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at bat, finish this off.
Swings through that one. Kenley Jansen
please.
into the game,
Now
and he'll work on holding this
Kenley
lead. Babe
Jansen.
Ruth getting ready to hit. The pitch. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And now it's going to be Bryan Reynolds. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo
10,
homer in his first at bat.
Bryan Reynolds.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Now here is Carlos Delgado.
The first baseman, number 25, Carlos Delgado.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases, and we are tied. It's 9-9. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Eric Gagne. He's into the game with the bases empty. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park, and they walk it off for the win.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20 getting career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Little tongue flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't meaning them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them just like my keys drop my. Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them biblical. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Honus
The
Wagner.
leadoff hitter tonight, the shortstop.
And foul ball.
Wagner. First pitch. 7
Next
o'clock.
offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Crawford picks it up. Throws to first. One up, one down. Here's Mike Trout. Good contact guy, good
The
defender.
center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 away. Next to hit, Carlos Delgado.
Batting third,
In
the left
there
fielder,
for
number
strike
25,
one. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now here is Babe Ruth.
The right field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get.
That's strike. We go to the bottom of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Leading off for
the pitch.
The second baseman, Ketel.
And ball 1.
Marte.
And a pitch. Rolled over to third. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
He swings and fouls one off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Tapper back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And there's a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Now he breaks his bat. Utley makes the catch. And welcome back. Now, Albert Pujols.
Leading off, the third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Next offering upstairs.
That counts 1-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now, Stan Musial swings through that one. 0-1. To measure what a force Stan the man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Number 26.
Next offering is in for a strike. Towards first, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield.
Utley at first, 1 gone. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rollie Fingers. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Fingers.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Brian Reynolds here. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard liner. You can kiss it goodbye. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Delgado.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Carlos.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside.
That's inside.
And the slider just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. 3 in a row.
Please.
Wow.
Now
just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
The third baseman.
Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit.
Escobar.
And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. And he deals. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Escobar tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Two now. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. And now the lefty, blind into right, lays out and makes the play. Here's the power hitting catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. On the ground, and base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Cruz.
And fouled off. Mauer stands at first with 1 out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. New pitcher on now, Zach Britton. And he'll do his best to keep this close. So the lineup flips over. Ketel Marte now at the plate.
Now batting.
And there's a foul ball.
Ketel Marte.
Now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's a hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs. Man at first, and now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Teoscar Hernandez hits 1 out, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-2.
The right fielder, number 3, Babe.
Stepping in, Babe Ruth. And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Trout, long run into the gap. And makes the grab. And now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Roberto Clemente. Josh Hader gets handed the rock out of the pen. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Oh, now this is blasted. way back there, on its way, gone. He powers that one out to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-3. Wagner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Chop to third. Tosses across the first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Trout batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from
call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here. Alfonso Soriano. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day.
Now batting.
Here's Trout. Now a very curious choice. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run. Carlos Delgado stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Foul ball there. And here it comes. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing. Kenley on here, trying to protect this lead. Now Jose Ramirez getting loose there. He's now in the game at first.
Base. Number 11.
The pitch.
Jose
Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one. Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Carlos Delgado.
First baseman, number 25, Carlos Delgado.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 9-9.
Third baseman, Eduardo.
And now, Eduardo Escobar. Line drive, caught.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Mauer.
On a line. Trout pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Kyle Schwarber. He represents the winning run. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Over to Ramirez. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Trevor Hoffman. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at-bat. Finish this off.
Out towards right center field. That one carrying. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Safe. And the go-ahead runs at third.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-handed reliever. Got him! And 2 away now. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting.
And first offering is fouled off.
Jose
Foul ball.
Ramirez.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. The run scores from third. It's 10-9.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Hey!
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
1-2 here. Stays. Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Pitching change here. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
For the Volunteers, the second baseman,
Pitch.
Ketel.
Oh, and this one's blasted.
Marte.
High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they walk it off. And welcome in. So just about now.
Just another bad in that banner. It's your Rick and Daddy that. One half of the mighty Odom player list the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. You keep with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the back. See right here, we doing laps. Why somebody feeling trapped? Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap, do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and now, I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G. by first generation D by I be designated. Wait, MP and you submit. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. I kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official. We on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it. Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping. Just read up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feel good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic. I be swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that?
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Singers and the Volunteers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch. 7
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. And that one off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And here is Johnny Damon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds gliding to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's Austin Meadows. Big time power.
The left fielder, Austin.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Brian Lavastida, the new catcher now. Bottom of the 1st. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Leading off.
And that one is lifted in the air.
The second baseman, Ketel.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Nobody goes back on a ball better than he does.
Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
Number 6.
And the right-hander deals.
Walls.
And it's even up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Brandon Crawford blasts one out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Batting third.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar
Bounced up the middle.
Hernandez.
Gets it to first, and Hernandez is out. And next will be the cleanup hitter,
Batting
Babe Ruth.
The right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's in at second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. Brian Reynolds here.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Brian
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. And a foul ball. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now Taylor Walls.
The shortstop, Taylor Walls.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Now here is Harmon Killebrew. In there, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make.
And he got him. Back now in a new arm of the man.
Attention, please. Now, Garrett Clevenger.
The wind of the pitch. Carlos Delgado looks at one outside there.
1-0.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. 2-2 now.
I got 3 and 2.
Liner, base hit. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up
Third
there.
baseman, Eduardo.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Eduardo Escobar leaves the park, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
The catcher.
Next to hit, Joe Mauer. Into left center for a base hit. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Mauer into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jose Alvarez. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Killebrew on the first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And he boots it. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there, safe. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Shortstop, Brandon.
And now Brandon Crawford. Well struck left field. You can kiss it goodbye. Brandon Crawford takes him deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-0.
Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. And there's a base hit to the left.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Line drive. You can kiss it goodbye. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a couple more. It's 8-0. Josh Osich gets the ball now. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Reynolds at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2. That one missed, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early, stayed inside.
That one is absolutely belted. You can kiss it goodbye. A 2-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Escobar out on the play.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Mauer in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Torkelson. Inning. Josh Hader taking over on the mound. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Torrey Hunter takes a strike as he leads things off. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Michael Young watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Rengifo looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That's to 3rd. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play. That's an infield single. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Willie Mays.
Number 24.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 10-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton.
Sipping on a bit of ready. Can I get a little trendy? Feeling heavy. Chilling, but I'm feeling ready. Pulled up in a big old Chevy. Dance floor stops and Miguel them drops. Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat in the box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks.
ready to get underway. Now it's the power speed combo. Willie Mays.
Leading off for Solo.
Swing and a miss.
Center fielder.
And this one is off and
24.
running.
First
That
pitch.
one the other way,
7 o'clock.
and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Johnny Damon will hit next.
Batting second.
Fouled
The catcher,
off. He was late.
Johnny
Mays
Damon.
aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Austin Meadows
Batting third.
in the box now.
The left fielder.
Takes a cold
Austin.
strike.
Ball inside.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. George Brett stands in now and lets that one go for a
First
strike.
baseman, number
Here's the
8.
pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Brian
attention,
Lavastida, the new catcher now.
catching.
Bottom of the first.
Number 10.
Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Leading off for Fiji.
First
Now
pitch,
second
not
baseman.
close.
Ketel Marte. Now playing shortstop. Number
Swinging a
6.
deep drive. This
Taylor
one's got a chance. Way back
Wall.
there, and boom goes the dynamite. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Batting second.
Here's Brandon
The
Crawford.
shortstop, Brandon
Up the middle,
Crawford.
and Crawford is set down. Here's Teoscar
Batting
Hernandez.
third. The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. That hits
One
the
ball,
dirt, and the count
strikes.
1-2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even
Count
close.
2-2.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Batting fourth.
And the
right
batter
fielder,
now, Babe Ruth.
Babe
And first offering is
Ruth.
fouled off. And a pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they add on.
Batting
It's
fifth.
3-0.
The center fielder,
Brian Reynolds here
Brian
on the ground right side.
Reynolds.
Young with the throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Batting
Now
sixth.
at the plate, Carlos
The first
Delgado.
baseman,
This guy has
Carlos
turned into a beast.
Delgado.
And a foul ball. Next one misses. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball
Batting
around
seventh.
at 107
The
off the
third
bat,
baseman,
it's going to make you feel
Eduardo
really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2
Batting
away.
eighth. The
First
catcher,
and second, 2 down.
Joe
Joe Mauer, the next to hit.
Mauer.
Smoked into left, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now
Ladies and
loaded
gentlemen,
with 2
your
away.
attention, please.
Pinch hitter coming on
Pinch
now in the
hitting.
pitcher spot.
Yordan.
Yordan Alvarez. Pressure spot
Alvarez.
for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that. So
Now
Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And he'll work on holding this lead. Spencer Torkelson stands in here, leaves that one down.
The first baseman, Spencer
The pitch.
Torkelson.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew.
The third baseman, number 3.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Garrett Clevenger. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Base hit into right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The second baseman, Cattell.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The batter, number 35.
And the batter now, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Brandon Crawford takes him deep, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hernandez.
And the 1-0. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
That one pushed foul. The 0-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. Jose Alvarez on the pitch here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. That's the third.
Number 10.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now
next to hit, Carlos Delgado. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Eduardo Escobar.
First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Torrey Hunter. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1.
The right fielder, Torrey
to the right side.
Hunter.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. At the plate, Michael Young. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting 9. The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Oh, my, they're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here?
Batting, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching.
The signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. Don't see that every day. Oh, my, they're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on here? Now, Willie Mays. Now a very curious choice. 24. They're signaling for the intentional walk with the bases loaded. And that brings home a run.
The batter, number 10.
The new pitcher in the game, Eric Gagne. And he's on the deal with the bases loaded. Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gagne, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. And a swing. Hansel Robles comes on now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Joe Mauer digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. So the batting order turns over. Here's Ketel Marte.
The batter,
not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Out towards right center field. That one carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Josh Osich. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Walls throws to first, and Crawford is set down. So two down now, and here is Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position, 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth, known for his late inning heroics. Base hit center field. Should be extra bases. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off for the win. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Cedric Mullins.
For New Orleans.
And first offering is fouled off.
Cedric Mullins.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mickey Mantle.
The left fielder, number 7.
On the ground to third.
Mantle.
Escobar with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third. The third baseman.
Rafael Devers takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next pitch is outside. And a count even 1-1. And it's fouled away.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Ketel Marte
leading off
the wind of the pitch.
The second baseman.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Batting second, the shortstop, Brandon
On the
Crawford.
ground, right side. On to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the
Batting
homer.
third,
Here's
the left
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. One out, runner at second. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Batting fifth, the center
Ryan
fielder,
Reynolds here.
Brian.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strikes.
Runner leads away at second. And he pumps it a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Raleigh Fingers takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Carlos Delgado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Yordan Alvarez. Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Ground ball to the right side. Olson takes it himself, and the left-hander on now, Josh Hader, trying to protect this lead. The pitch. Mike Trout swings through that one to lead off the inning.
For New Orleans, the right fielder, Mike.
Here's the 0-2.
Trout.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Adley Rutschman watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Matt Olson up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Matt Olson.
And now the lefty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And that one is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Batting second.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the lineup flips over. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Ketel Marte goes deep. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-1. And now Brandon Crawford. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
First offering, and it just
Hernandez.
misses. And here it comes. Line drive to short and caught. Rob Dibble into the game. He comes in with his team
Right
trailing
fielder.
by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Ruth.
Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen.
out.
Got the out. Now here's the switch hitting
The
power
center
threat,
fielder,
Brian
number
Reynolds.
10, Brian Reynolds.
That one ripped, but foul.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one
Ball,
misses,
one strike.
and now it's even 1-1. Next
You got 2
offering
balls,
way
1
off the
strike.
plate. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air, left field, down the line. You can kiss it goodbye. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in the long ball
The
threat,
first baseman,
Carlos
number
Delgado.
25. Carlos.
On the ground, right
Delgado.
side. Chisholm tosses to first. Top half of the 3rd inning. Tommy Edman at the plate. Check swing, but he went too
For New
far.
Orleans.
That's strike 1.
The
Well,
shortstop.
on paper,
Tommy
it's favorable to have a fairly
Edman.
quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side.
Righty
and
reliever out of the
your
pen,
attention,
Eric
please.
Gagne. And
Now
he'll try to
pitching.
keep this big lead
Eric.
right where it is.
Pinch hitting.
And down on
James
strikes.
Cronenworth.
And 1 away.
Ball,
Pitch
that's
misses inside. Ball 1. And he chases a high
1-1.
fastball there. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Cedric
The batter,
Mullen.
the
Intentional
center
walk
fielder,
coming here. They put him
Cedric
on board, and with
Mullins.
2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Now
Oh,
batting.
that's a good
1-0.
question.
Mickey.
I think that if they
Mantle.
gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk
The
him,
batter,
and the runner now
the
into
third baseman,
scoring position.
Rafael Devers.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Manager
Now
signaling
batting,
from the
right
dugout.
fielder,
It's an intentional
Mike
walk, and it
Trout.
forces in a run. A bold strategy. Call from the dugout,
The
and
batter,
it's an intentional
catcher,
walk.
Adley
That brings in a run.
Rutschman.
Oh, my. They're intentionally walking in a run. What's going on
batter,
here?
number 2,
Signal comes from the
second
manager, and it's an intentional
Jazz
walk with the bases
Chisholm.
loaded. Don't see that every day. Now a very curious choice. They're signaling
batter,
for the
number 9,
intentional walk
second
with the
baseman,
bases loaded.
James 1-0.
And that brings home a run.
Cronenworth.
Call from the dugout, and it's an intentional walk. That brings in a run. Oh, my.
left
They're
fielder, number
intentionally
7,
walking in a
Mickey
run. What's going on
Mantle.
here? Devers in the box again. Takes a strike.
Now batting.
Next offering is
The
fouled
third
back.
baseman, Rafael Devers.
In the air, foul off first. Delgado drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. Here
Your
comes
attention,
Emmanuel
please.
Clase out of
Now
the bullpen. And this guy can
Emmanuel
bring it velocity-wise.
Clase.
And the pitch. Escobar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a line drive caught. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer.
Now batting, catcher Joe Mauer.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. One down. So they turn to a bat off the bench
Now
for the
coming into
pitcher,
pinch hit,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
A critical at bat in this game for him. And there's a foul ball. Here's your one.
That's
Upstairs.
That counts 1-1.
Line drive, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Devin Williams into the game. Back to the top of the lineup. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they walk it off. And now the center fielder, Larry Doby.
Now batting, the center fielder, Larry Doby.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That's a base hit as a run scores. And next for the Cubs, Ron Santo. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. Soto makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Corbin over to first. Happ back in on a dive. In the air out towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Robles quickly throws it in as the stop sign goes up at third. Two outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Batting third, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
That's ripped, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
And first offering is fouled off. Blackman over at second, one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. And he chases that one. The pitch. That one off the mark. Ball one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Reaching for it and brings it in. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, do you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too? That's towards center. Herrera makes the catch, and there's two away. And here is Honus Wagner. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In the air, center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, no waiting around.
That one the other way. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Wagner hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. stays alive. Two down, nobody on. They say you win.